Here we are, AT&T Stadium. Seahawks and the Cowboys, 6 and the 3 seed, battling out here. Saturday Night Football. Should be a good one. And let's get to Lucas for this pregame report.
Well, it's loud down here, man. Well, we're both in the booth, but it's loud down here. These Cowboys fans are excited and ecstatic for this game. And them boys are going to go up against those Seahawks. We'll see who comes out. Geno Smith, he's a dog. Dak Prescott can be a dog when he wants to. So we'll see what's going to happen.
You know, you got some people running into the booth. All right. Pretty good game last game, you know. Almost was heartbreaking fashion for the Titans, but instead it was heartbreaking fashion for the Packers.
What a crazy game that was. We've had two good games today. The Dolphins, the Texans one that was really good, came down to the last drive, and the Packers Titans one that came down to the last drive. The problem is those games weren't really as high scoring as well, the Dolphins game was fine, but like the second game, it wasn't as high scoring as a lot of people probably would have liked it. Hopefully, I'm hoping we see a high scoring game today here and hear a lot of fireworks and see a lot of fireworks.
I got cramp. And Aubrey sends it away. I think that's Dallas on the return. Oh, pretty good returns of 28. Out comes Geno Smith and the Seahawks. Let's get to Lucas.
Yeah, I was talking to Geno Smith, man. He's a vet, man. He knows he's one of the oldest quarterbacks in the March Madness this year. And he knows that there's going to be a lot of expectations on him because he's the vet and he knows what to do. So we'll see how he performs. Should be interesting to see how Kenneth Walker plays. DK Metcalf against this defense should be a lot of fun. If DK Metcalf is getting double teamed, you can be sure that Tyler Lockett's going to get the ball.
Hand off to Kenneth Walker for about 3. Oh, what the?
Yeah, but this Seahawks team has some really good wide receivers. Obviously, we talked about DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett, he's a little old, but never hurt no one. And Jackson Smith-Njigba, the rookie.
Geno Smith fires to the sideline, incomplete. Attempted for look like Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Hey, but this Dallas defense is pretty good too, man. Michael Parsons, Deron Bland, Trevon Diggs, magically came back, but he took a healing push and he's out on the field today.
And dropping back, Geno Smith rolling left, throws it crossbody, misses his target, intended for DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And less than a minute into the game, the Cowboys are getting the ball back. They're getting the ball. Huge for Dallas. They need their defense to play well to make this game cruisable, I guess you could say.
Seattle punts it away.
Because Dallas's expectations are
fair catch.
Championship or bust.
Dallas. We get the ball to 31, and here comes out Dak. Let's get to Lucas.
Dak Prescott, I was talking to him earlier today, and he just says he can never win the big games, but today is going to be different. He's going to win this game. He's going to try to win the whole bracket, man, to show that he's a great quarterback, to make his legacy great.
We'll find out if that happens.
See, it all starts today. I think they want to cruise to a couple victories.
Got to get past this tough Seattle defense. Secondary.
Tariq Woolen. That's some nice players. Quandre Diggs. Devin Witherspoon.
Prescott, a short pass, finds Brandon Cooks.
Quandre Diggs, he just, he signed back for, the March Madness tournament. CeeDee Lamb's going to be interesting to watch, too. CeeDee Lamb and DK Metcalf.
Prescott rolling. Under pressure, what a throw. Incomplete. Batted away by Witherspoon.
That was to Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks is Another older receiver, but honestly, he's a great player. Reminds me a lot of the wide receivers for the Seahawks.
Here goes Dak, 3rd and 6 from their own 35. Takes the snap. Fires over the middle, has Brandon Cooks, but he's short of the first down.
I say we're gonna have 3 and outs by both teams.
And it's the report.
I think it's too early to go for it. It's too early in the game. You don't need to take a big risk like this. We're only a minute and a half into the game.
0 point. So I think it's Brian Anger is their punter, maybe. Sends it away. DJ Dallas doesn't get very far, but to the 25. And out comes Gino.
See what he can do on this drive.
I think he's might be the oldest quarterback in this tournament.
Let's take a look back. I mean, the first game we had Brock Purdy and Deshaun Watson. Second game we had Jared Goff and Lamar Jackson. The third game we had Tua and C.J. Stroud. The fourth game we had Levis and Jordan Love, which is probably the youngest battle we've seen yet.
As Smith throws over the middle, has a man open. Jackson Smith and the Jigba, the rookie.
But the game after this is what?
Got Broncos, Steelers. No.
Yeah.
Got, I think it's Bengals, Panthers. And then Broncos, Steelers.
Yeah. Then after that, it is Eagles, Jaguars to end off the Sweet 16 for March Madness.
And the weekend after, someone jumped. False start will back them up 5.
Overall, I think it's been a great bracket so far. We're about halfway through it. Halfway through the Sweet 16. Still a lot more to come.
Takes a snap. Smith, handoff, Walker. It's only 1, 2nd and 14.
Russell Wilson might be the only quarterback in this March Madness that is older than Geno Smith.
Smith in the gun, takes a snap, looking, rolling, fires, caught. Is Tyler Lockett.
That was a hell of a pass right there. Rolling out left, throwing right.
He's trash talking.
So we're halfway through the first quarter pretty much.
Smith under center. Play action. Fires deep. Caught! Jackson Smith. What a catch.
Wow. That's a big play by the rookie. Oh my goodness. One of the best catches in the tournament we've seen, and comes by a rookie.
Down inside the red zone from midfield.
Wow, that's over Deron Bland, right?
No, that is... I don't know who number 2 is.
And they got Stephon Gilmore on that defense. It's going to be a tough ask for Geno Smith to win.
Takes a snap. Geno. Rolling right. Sacked in the backfield by big Micah Parsons.
There's Micah Parsons, man. This is a little slow to get up with Geno Smith, but Micah Parsons is a great player. I mean, there's not a lot of people like him, dude. They really, even though he was picked, round number 10 in the draft, that's a steal.
Smith now 2nd and 16. Quick pass. Falls down. Tyler Lockett. Position catch. I think that's Jordan Lewis is number 2. 3rd and 15.
It's going to be interesting to see what the Seahawks do passing-wise here.
Take the snap. Geno fires to the end zone, wide open. Jackson Smith and the Jigba gets the first score.
Wow. I told you we might see fireworks, 2 3 and outs, but now we got a touchdown here, right here. Oh my goodness. He was open too.
Yeah, that was a nice throw by Gino.
Putting it right on the line. And not hearing a lot from DK Metcalf, but maybe he's taking up a lot of the defense's attention right now.
Who is the Seahawks kicker?
I knew it before. We'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, Jason Myers, I think. Something Myers. I think it's Jason Myers.
It was Jason Myers, yeah. Okay, we'll see how this offense responds. CeeDee Lamb in this offense will respond.
Myers sends it away to Turpin. And Turpin will return from his own 1. Oh, what a hit! 52 at the 22, and here comes out Dak.
See how it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, Cook went for a turnaround drive here. Went 3 and out last time.
Yeah, not a fun business to be in, man. A 3 and out business. 9 total yards to 84.
Handoff Pollard. Gets about 5 there.
Yeah, something that Dallas didn't do last drive, run the football, and now they started off by running the football. Not a bad start.
Seattle sending 5. Handoff Pollard again. Little short of the marker to gain. 30 inches.
Showing Drew Lock,
Hook 'em.
Oklahoma legend.
Dak in the gun. Takes the snap. Quick pass.
Intercepted.
That is
Devin Witherspoon.
Yup.
Wow. And just like that, the Seahawks have the momentum. Dak definitely wishes he has that back. He had that back. Obviously Lucas Romo, I taught Dak a little bit before I left. I did not teach him that. He taught himself that.
Yeah, I think you told him that. A little too far out in front of the slant route by Brennan Cooks there. Witherspoon takes over, and now the Seahawks have good field position. Handoff Walker. Tackled for a gain of 4, and Evan Brown is down for the Seahawks. Might be maybe a chest or a shoulder injury. Takes a snap. Gino fires over the middle, wide open.
Jackson Smith
has another one.
He has 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. This is unbelievable, man. Oh my goodness, the rookie is going off. Left him open in the middle of the seam again.
Like the same route, but on the opposite side of the field.
Dallas has no answers so far. And Seahawks have came in here and stunned Dallas and their fans. It's just quiet. You can hear a pin drop.
14-0 in the first.
It's looking like Dallas every time they're in the playoffs, man. The only time I've ever seen the Cowboys win a playoff game was when they went up against the 40 billion years old Tom Brady Bucks team. Never seen Dallas win a playoff game before that.
Yeah, with the kicker also missed 5 extra points.
Somehow he still he was still on the team after that game. Cowboys
Jason
kicker
Myers.
now. Cowboys kicker now is actually pretty good. Aubrey is. Yeah, Aubrey's kind of goated,
I
bro.
don't think he missed one this season. Turpin, pretty
No,
good return.
he had one blocked. So technically, he's gonna go on his last week of the regular season. I think he missed an extra point too.
Well, the ones that went up in the air, he was perfect on.
Pretty much. Total yards 120 to 18. The Seahawks have less rushing yards though.
Oh, tackled.
Yes, small
For a 2-yard
victories for
gain.
Dallas. Getting ready to wind out the end of this first quarter. And looks like it's going to be 14-0 Seahawks by the end of the first quarter, which is probably a shocker to a lot of people.
Dak in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking, rolling, right. He's frozen in time now, so just hit it with a snowball, and he's sorted the first.
What the hell just happened? Yo, what the hell just happened to 53? Somebody check on 53. Bro, dude, somebody
hit with a snowball, man.
Bro, Frozone.
In the first.
Frozone must be a Dallas fan. Frozone. Dude, Frozone must be a Dallas fan. He saw 53 almost sack Dak, and I was like, hell no.
Hell no. First down by Pollard there with the run.
Yo, maybe Dak has some voodoo powers we don't know about. I didn't teach him that.
What's that one Greek goddess where he looks at somebody and he turns him to stone?
Oh, Medusa?
Yeah. This is what Dak is.
That's Dak's nickname now. Dak's nickname, Medusa.
Dak Medusa Prescott. What's happening to me?
I can't tackle the quarterback no more.
Hope they actually is tackled in the backfield. Nwosu.
Well, Dak could not use his freezing powers on that one. They got him way too quick. Unblocked. That was 3rd and 15, man. Like, you need a first down. This is going to come out bad for Dallas.
3rd and a country mile. Dak takes a snap. Throws it deep. Incomplete. Off the hands of Gallup.
2 for 5, 9 yards, and an interception for Dak Prescott.
That's the most Dak playoff stats I've ever seen.
He's definitely taking his time to get in this game. He's putting his feet in the water, but he needs to start playing up to his expectations and up to our expectations, honestly.
Sends it away to DJ Dallas. Fair catches it at the 25. Now comes Gino. Been pretty good so far. We line up under center to start the drive. Hand off Kenneth Walker. Van Der Esch gets him for a gain of 2.
Both of these teams have not been able to run the ball well this game. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, with the Seahawks, 14 points, they can pass the ball.
They can afford not to have a running game if they can pass the ball to Jackson Smith and Chico. Dallas he can't afford it.
Intercepted, but there is a flag. And that'll be a pick 6 if it's
is going down the sideline and into the end zone.
Let's see what it is. I think it might be PI.
Could be.
Well, there's a little contact there as he threw it. Yup.
That sucks if you're Dallas. Gino got very lucky on that pass because either way, I think that would have gotten picked and returned. But a little too much contact for the refs.
Yeah. You can't throw that ball in your digs.
Well, I think he just learned that.
He gets a second chance, though. Safety blitz, hooker. Gino takes a snap. Quick pass wide. Oh, incomplete. Fan drops the ball.
Nice hit. Nice hit by Jadeveon Curse.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
You know, Pete Carroll, he's a little old now. Not as ripe as he used to be in his age. But still one of the smartest minds in the NFL.
Gino, another pass. Short. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness. Tyler Lockett holds on through the contact. First down.
Take a look at this stat line. 7 for 10, 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has had a great performance, and it's not even halftime.
Yeah, against Dallas is, pretty good defense, pretty solid defense.
Yeah. Dallas's defense has had no answers today. They're on threat of elimination soon.
Hand off to Walker. Oh, what a hit by Vander Esch for 5. So 2nd and 5 now for Gino in the Seahawks. Takes a snap. Gino, on the run, barely misses him.
That's tough. But I think he was throwing to Jackson Smith-Njigba again, dude. They keep leaving him open in the middle of the field. You have to stop that. Dan Quinn has to realize that this isn't good. He's got to stop it.
Gino, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap, passes up the seam, has a man downfield. Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, this defense cannot wait until halftime because that's where they're actually going to be able to talk about what's going on and figure things out. They're just waiting for that time to tick away.
Gino's playing like the vet he is.
You know, Geno Smith is such an interesting story. Played for the Giants and the Jets. He was a journeyman. He was not very good. He came here.
Back. Gino, as he throws it, misses the target. Micah Parsons laid the wood on him.
Gino came here, man, to Seattle, and he's done great things ever since he came here.
Yeah, first year started them to the playoffs. Second year wasn't so good.
Third year, March Madness, Well, technically second year.
Walker has some room to run. That'll be 1st and goal. Yeah, there's a lot of trash talk between these two teams today.
All these teams are so lucky that the Chiefs aren't in this tournament battle. They'd all get whooped. Patty Mahomes is here, bro. They'd all be quivering in their boots.
Geno Smith. Play action. Throws it to the end zone. Has a man.
Will Dissly. I think. Yep, Will Dissly.
Yeah. With the touchdown. 21-0 Seahawks.
Wow.
Ending extra point.
And now, if I thought it was silent before, oh my goodness.
I thought this was going to be a Packers-Titans game.
Wow. It is quiet. Not a soul in here is yapping, bro.
Game is not over yet. Myers sends it up and through the uprights, 21-0.
Seahawks couldn't have had a better start. Cowboys, complete opposite.
Pete Carroll, it's that experience.
Yeah, but the Seahawks offensive line is doing okay. I mean, considering they're going up against Michael Parsons, Charles Cross, great young tackle. I think they're doing just fine right now.
Oh my goodness. Jordan Brooks would have hit him. Turpin. Out comes out Dak.
Next game we got another good tackle. Ikem Ekwonu, bro. Another good young tackle. Probably going up against Trey Hendrickson.
2:28 in the second. 3 timeouts. Dallas, they desperately need some sort of points here. Puts a man in motion. Handoff Pollard. Oh, bouncing around and gain of 3.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy is not happy right now. Dallas is trying to break the curse of going like 1 and done in the playoffs, or just performing really bad in the playoffs.
And
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Second and 7, Dak under center. Dropping back. Rolling right, pressure, throws it away. 2 for 6.
Yeah, the final game of this triple header has been kind of surprising, to say the least. Overall, I think it's been a good triple header, though. The last 2 games were good. This game, who knows? It has the potential. You just got to give it time.
Takes a snap, Dak, third down. Throws, has a man open, C.D. Lamb.
There's C.D. Lamb.
First down.
If they want to come back and win this game, they have to get him going.
And time's ticking. No huddle.
And the Cowboys, I believe, get the ball after halftime.
Takes a snap, Dak firing, has a man open, Brandon Cooks.
So theoretically, it isn't that crazy to think that Dallas could win this game because they get the ball after halftime.
Yeah, like I said, the game's not over.
So it'd be a kind of a big choke job here by the Seahawks if they blow it. Kind of like what you did to me in 2K.
No huddle. Dallas. Throws it deep. Oh, draws the ball loose from the contact. C.D. Lamb.
He almost had it, but it's tough. If there's one thing
grow a beard in a second.
Almost have to shave every 3 minutes, bro. There's one thing I gotta give credit for this Dallas defense. Is that they can cover. They've been covering DK Metcalf.
Going way deep. Has a man open, but overthrows him.
That's just, you can't have that happen. He's looking like Michael Watson on that play.
That was almost a Tyreek connection from the Texans-Dolphins game.
Tyreek is a little faster than Brandon Cooks, though, so.
It's now empty formation for Dak and Dallas.
3rd and 10.
3rd and long. Takes a snap. Throws it deep. Wide open is Ferguson.
First time we heard his name all day. He's another young, great tight end.
Dallas.
On Jamal Adams, who also re-signed with the team.
The whole defense did.
Thank God the Bills aren't in here, bro. Everybody would have to re-sign for the Bills.
Dak takes a snap. Throws over the middle. Ferguson again. 2nd and 1. Dak. Short pass to Ferguson inside the 5, down to the 4. Timeout.
I gotta say, this drive will be
seconds.
This drive will be a disappointment if they don't end up with 6 here. I am going for 6 no matter what. If I'm Dallas, I know you need points before going into half, just so you have a little bit of momentum. But I'm going for 6. I'm being that aggressive coach here.
Dak at the 4, 1st and goal. Takes a snap. Over the middle.
Almost
Intercepted.
intercepted. And that's why Jamal Adams is not on the team anymore. Wow. He's the best in the nation.
13 seconds. Second and goal. One timeout.
That got
On the
lucky,
four.
though. That got real lucky on that play. That could have been easily a pick. If it's not Jamal Adams, it's a pick.
Empty formation for Dak. Takes a snap. Passes. Caught, but he's in. I thought he was short, but he's in for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Dallas is on the
Dallas'
board.
first score of the game.
Dallas on the board. Dallas has a chance.
I didn't think he was in.
He might have been.
was. Aubrey sends it up and through the uprights. 21-7.
Big drive. That was a big drive for Dallas. Dallas needed that. So now they can at least hold up their heads going into halftime.
Got some momentum back.
Knowing that they have quite a bit of work to do, but not as much as 21-0.
So 10 seconds. Seattle will probably just kneel or maybe run the ball and take it to the half.
Look, I think both teams going into halftime are going to be a little bit happy. I think the Seahawks more than Dallas, but Dallas has to be a bit happy with how that last drive went.
Aubrey sends it away. Dallas will return it.
Dallas is going to get a much-needed...
Oh, it's at 22.
Dallas is going to get a much-needed halftime break.
So 7 seconds. Seattle will probably just run a play here. Handoff Walker. Still going. It's 3, and that'll take us to the half.
Time to go to the halftime report. Call our colleagues.
Chat. Speaker was on, and all of a sudden it turned off.
Budget restrictions.
All right.
Saturday night football, man. Nothing like it, man.
Yeah, I checked the speaker, and it was on, and I played the video, and I turned it off.
I said, I don't want to do this no more.
Jason Myers starts off the second half. Turpin will return it. Tackled short. At the 20. Here comes out Dak. Did pretty good to end off the first half.
But overall, he's been bad, and he needs to do better. Because that last drive could have ended with a pick, and it should have ended with a pick. But Jamal Adams is, actual trash can. He's a trash can.
So let's see what they can do now. First drives to open up to second half. Handoff outside. Pollard makes a cut. Down at the 24 for a 4-yard gain. Dak making some adjustments there. Handoff outside to Pollard. Has some room to run. Makes him a miss. And it's another first down.
Good play by Pollard. I think this team actually has energy now, so I think this team earlier in this game, if they ran that same play, it's not going to go as well. It's going to probably be maybe like a 3-yard gain instead of a 13.
Dak under center again. Another handoff to Pollard. He's doing pretty good. Another 4-yard gain.
They may have found their identity running the football. Possibly. We'll see. Drew Lock, So, dude, they're showing all these backup quarterbacks like they're Taylor Swift or something, bro.
For real, bro. Pitch outside to Tony Pollard. Good tackle there by Jordan Brooks. Only gain of 1.
Now this is a big 3rd and 5 because if you punt it back, you lose all that momentum that you have.
3rd and 5. 3rd and manageable. Now you can get this.
They got players. Stevie Lamb. It might be time to call his number.
Dak takes the snap. Looking, rolling. Under pressure, and he's down. And Tony Pollard's there.
He's getting checked out by
like a
medical staff.
Injury.
And that is the worst case scenario for the Cowboys. Not only do they get sacked and they don't get the first down, but Tony Pollard, one of their star players, gets injured.
What is he complaining to the refs about?
I said, talk to the hand.
4th and 15. Anger. Punts it away. Looks like a pretty good punt. DJ Dallas on the return tries to make a cut. Can't get very far with it though. Tackling at 31. Now comes Gino. First drive for the second half. Let's see what he does. Gino under center. Draw. Oh, no. Play action. Crossbody. Throw. Holds on to the catches. Jackson Smith and the jig buzz, but good all day. Five receptions, 102 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Jackson Smith and the jig buzz.
He's been a dog, man. He really has been a dog all day. He's the reason that the Seahawks have the lead.
Take the snap. Walker gets the ball.
Oh,
the run,
and there's no one there.
The 20, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone.
I was for sure thinking there was going to be at least a safety there to stop him, but nobody was there.
Cover 0. It's a risk that coaches are willing to take.
Nowadays in the NFL, and it just doesn't. Sometimes this happens.
Yeah, this game might end up to be a blowout.
All that momentum that Dallas had is now gone. They have to make more momentum with less time in the game.
Myers through the uprights, 28-7 in the 3rd.
What a play, man. Great blocking there. He didn't even have to do anything but run. Just forward.
Pretty much.
Dak needs to lead his team. He needs to calm his team down, stay calm and collected, and work themselves back into this game.
Myers sends it away. Turpin returns it from his own 2. Oh, what a tackle, Brooks. Good coverage there at the 16. Now comes Pollard's back.
4.1 yards a carry isn't bad. But they cannot run the ball anymore. They have to pass it. They're going to have to rely on Dak's right arm to lead them to victory.
Dak in the gun. Hand off Pollard. Has some room to run down the sideline. Big gain there.
I lied. Maybe they can run it. I don't know. That was a good play call, I guess. Worked out really well for them. They got like 30 yards, and now see what Dallas can do.
First play after injury going off the field, he runs for about 20. Over 20. Read option. Dak's taking it himself. Oh, takes contact for 8 yards.
Maybe letting out a little bit of frustration there on Tariq Woolen.
So Dallas looking like a whole new team driving, on offense at least. Kung Fu. Takes a snap. Throws it over the middle, wide open CeeDee Lamb. First down. In the gun now, first and 10. Seahawks 45. Dak throws it. CeeDee Lamb for 4.
Dak doesn't even have 100 passing yards on the game yet. He is 90 right now. He's definitely got to put the ball out there.
Second and 6. Dak making some adjustments. Open over the middle, Brandon Cooks. First down.
Brandon Cooks with the big play, man. You're going to need players, not unknown players, but players that usually don't make the big plays. They need to make the big plays because I haven't really seen CeeDee Lamb make the big play, it seems like.
Hand off Pollard. Has some room to run again.
That was a good block right there by CeeDee Lamb, though. Able to get the first down because of it. But they need to score like now because they need 14 points in the next quarter in order to just be tied. And they need to stop them from scoring.
Which hasn't really happened since the first drive.
You're going to need a 3-and-out most likely.
Takes a snap. Dak throws it short to Ferguson. And gets the first.
They're driving, but I think they're taking too much time off the clock for, the amount of, I don't know, man. It's an interesting situation.
Dak from the 10 takes a snap. It's a pass. Rolling right under pressure, sacked.
What's that? Jaden Reed?
I don't even know.
It's a Reed. Jaron Reed, the former Chief, with the big play. Jaron Reed. He was kind of good for the Chiefs back in 2021. We need a couple big plays, but that is not a play that Dallas wants Jaron Reed to be making.
Dak takes a snap, throws it to the end zone,
and rejected by Quandre Diggs.
What did you just say?
What?
Quandre Diggs.
I said Quandre Diggs.
Oh.
Yeah. 3rd and 23. This is definitely 4th down territory. Gotta go for it. Make it manageable at least.
23 to end the 3rd. To the end zone again.
Wide
open. CeeDee Lamb.
And there's CeeDee Lamb, man. Finally, we heard his name today. Oh my goodness, he hasn't done nothing all day. Big play right there. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was the crowd.
It's the crowd, man. They just
Really short me 1 second. it's through the uprights. I was trying to put a quarter of a feet.
Dallas has over 100 passing yards now. They have 101.
Shrinking the lead just to 14.
You know, if you told me Dallas was going to have 101 passing yards by the third quarter, or the end of the third quarter, I would have told you they would probably...
I would have told you that you were high.
I would have told you you're a retarded donkey.
And he will return from his end zone. And tackled short at the 20. That'll end the third quarter. All right. Chad, my dog just up. Bro, it's snowing. What is outside?
I don't know what's going on
Kenneth
outside.
Walker. Oh, man, getting a 1.
Gotta say though, I'm really impressed with the Seahawks. Their offense has been well. Their defense has been well. Coming in here in a harsh environment.
Handoff. Has some room to run.
Kenneth Walker has over 10 yards per carry. Jackson Smith and
yards
Jigba.
per carry.
I said 10 yards per carry. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
But Jackson Smith and Jigba's done well. DK Metcalf, I don't even think he has a reception. But it's okay.
I don't think he does. A read option. Oh my goodness! Put him in a wheelchair. Gino might be hurt after that one.
He in the kitchen. Denzel. Reminds me of a guy named Denzel Ward. You cooking barbecue right there? It didn't invite me. Hurt my feelings.
Hey, that's my line. Rain, sleet, or snow, Tucker is the way to go.
Oh.
You finna be quoted on TikTok. Seahawks punting away. Turpin fair catch at the 27. Dallas has a chance.
That's what Dallas needed, a 3-and-out, and they got it, so. Now it's the offense's turn to go get a touchdown.
A third down. Third down. Dak takes the snap, fires the sideline, has a man.
We don't get paid any money, so you know.
For 6.
First time we heard Michael Gallup's name all day.
Second and 4 now for Dak. Takes a snap.
The Dak attack
Fires.
almost
Intercepted. Why would he throw that? Double coverage.
That almost didn't work out for them. That almost was really bad. That was a dangerous play by Dak. Probably isn't going to be doing that anytime soon.
It's literally snowing outside, I swear. Takes the snap. Throws it over the middle. Has a man this time. That is Shoemaker. It's literally snowing.
Snowing in March, man. Some March Madness snow.
It's literally snowing.
Dude, it's like 40 degrees outside, dude.
I don't know. It looks exactly like snow.
No, it is snow. I saw snow earlier today. It's snow.
Handoff. Pollard for 3.
Make sure to stay tuned for the Sunday games. We have 2 games on Chase's side of the bracket.
Channel.
Yep, both will be on Chase's channel. Should be a lot of fun.
And then Monday we'll end it off with Lucas's
This week's
Zags.
yep. The Sweet 16 will end off on my side of the bracket with the Sweet 16, or I mean with the Eagles Jags. That's what I said.
With the Sweet 16.
With the Eagles Jags. Tomorrow at 4:30 we have, or that's not right. At 4:30 we have Bengals versus Panthers. That should be a blowout, but you never know. We'll see how things go. And then we have the 6-seeded Broncos against the 3-seeded Steelers at 8:15. So
It's called by Brandon Cooks. He's kind of been the main go-to this drive. 7 receptions.
we already have one of the Elite Eight matchups decided. Or one of the matchups that are happening, it is going to be the Dolphins and the 49ers. It should be a great matchup.
That was a deep. Cooks. Oh, drops it. That could have been big.
And whoever the winner of this is will go up against the winner of Jags versus Eagles in the Elite Eight. So that's another.
It's looking like it's going to be Seattle. So they'll be the away team if they keep the lead, which I assume they will.
We'll see. Dallas wins, they'll have a home field advantage next round.
Oh,
But Dallas is getting sacked by Boy Mafe. And 4 sacks to 1.
They were in field goal range, maybe, but now they can't even attempt it, really.
I mean, you shouldn't even be trying to field goal.
Going for it.
Under center.
Game on the line, pretty much. Dak rolling on the left, throws it short, dump off, and he's tackled way before the line gain. Seattle would take over, and that pretty much seals it.
Yeah, Tony Pollard's not happy about it. They are denied. And I guess that gives us an excuse to talk about the other games while we're waiting for this game to end, because most likely it's probably going to be the final score is this. 102 yards for Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker has had a great game. He has a touchdown. He had that one big explosive run. So, good for him, I guess.
I guess.
I guess. We have Bengals versus Panthers. Joe Burrow will be playing. He used a healing potion, so he will be playing.
Kenneth Walker gets the rock for about 3.
Against a Bryce Young-led Panthers team, who are definitely the underdogs of the entire thing, and yet are the 1 seed. And they're the 1 seed, so they're kind of. It'll be interesting. If they get taken down, it's not a surprise, even though it's the 1 seed against the 8 seed. It's actually quite the opposite. It should be the opposite way around.
Gino handoff to Walker. Makes a move. What a cut.
Wow,
and
he's still
breaking
going.
tackles, looking like Marshawn Lynch. Down to 34.
Wow, he has been great today, and he's one of the reasons why they're going to the Elite Eight.
And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left with Dallas is suffering.
Looking at the other game, Broncos versus Steelers. Another old head in Russell Wilson, who re-signed with the team, obviously, for March Madness. And
I thought he was going to break the tackle. Timeout, Dallas.
That should be an interesting one to see. Kenny Pickett versus, Russell Wilson. Not the greatest of quarterback matchups, but
Mr. Unlimited.
You will see, T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward. A lot of stud defense players, Pat Surtain. A lot of great players on the defensive side.
Takes a snap. Kenneth Walker. Oh, what a tackle.
Then finally to end it out, Eagles versus Jaguars playing in Jacksonville on Monday night. Jacksonville, I don't know how to feel about them, but they are playing, in Duval. So the Eagles might have a tough shot. It depends on what Eagles team we're going to see. Second half Eagles of the season or first half season of the Eagles.
Geno Smith under center. Handoff. Kenneth Gainwell tackled for 1. That's the final timeout by Dallas.
In the Elite Eight, we are either going to see the Seahawks versus the Eagles or the Seahawks versus the Jaguars. And in my side of the bracket, it should be a good game. I know that 49ers versus Dolphins is going to be a great game.
Seattle Seahawks, Geno Smith. Hand off to Kenneth Gainwell for 2. And I'm going to bring on 4th down. I'll probably just take 3 here.
Jason Myers on the kick.
Time ticking. Sends it up. 31-14, Seattle.
See if Dak has a little bit of magic in him, I guess. One more drive.
Give me 2 touchdowns.
Dak is definitely disappointed, and the Dallas Cowboys lose another big playoff game as per usual.
Here goes Myers. Sends it away to Turpin. He'll return it from his own 1. Turpin tackled at the 22. Here comes out Dak for the final drive of this game.
Yeah, they're definitely disappointed in the way they played today. No doubt about it. I mean, they just played bad. There was a little bit of hope at halftime that they would be able to come back down 21-7, but just never happened.
Dak in the gun. Takes a snap. Fires the sideline. Has a man, Michael Gallup, to the 39.
When the big plays were needed, Dak was not there. Nobody was there for the Cowboys. Defensively and offensively.
Dak. Oh, under pressure. Across bodies. Throw! Ooh! Had it in his hands, but Tariq Woolen. So 31 seconds now. Dak will line up under center. Handoff. Dropping back. Ooh. Under pressure, Dak will not take himself. Throws it away.
That was a bad decision. That was really bad by Dak. That was a bad decision. I did not teach him that.
10. Dak now, 3rd and 10. Takes a snap. Rolling off the back foot. Those a laser, but batted away by Tariq Woolen. 4th down.
Dallas is going home, so they're staying right where they're at, and the Seahawks, which we'll see. We'll see who they play.
Dak, final play of the game potentially. Throws it over the middle, caught! And that is Ferguson, and that should end it. So 31-14 is your final score here in Arlington.
And the Seahawks are either going to have to go on the road against the Eagles or on the road against Jacksonville next week. Find out.
Find out Monday. See you next for the Bengals Panthers tomorrow at 4:30.